Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Nate. Today we are going to learn how to use the computer system to do several things. Now, what are we talking about basically in this class? We're talking about how computers are used in today's world. Now, what are the things we will learn in this class? We're talking about the learning objective right now. We will be able to mention places where computers are used. We are also going to be able to explain what computers are really used for. We would also explain the uses of computers in terms of research as it relates to educating a child. All of these things are the things that we will learn today. Now, let me just read what we have here. It's amazing how computer systems are used to make life easy today. You can buy things at the supermarket and pay with your ATM card or using your mobile application to do transfers that relates to your parents. Most times when they go to the supermarket, it's either they are making a transfer or they are using their ATM cards to make payment through the POS machine. Now, the customer attendants will also print a receipt for your parents using a particular computer. It's called POS, point of sale machine, or point of sale computer can also be used to print the receipt for your parents. There are so many things that we can use computer system for in our today's world. If you go to the hospital, they use the computer system to do several things. They use the thermometer to check your temperature. It's a type of computer. They use the X-ray machine to also check people's body. That's also a type of computer. They have several types of computers in the hospital. Now, there's another type of computer that is used for research and record keeping. We also have computers that are used for games. We also have computers that are used for map study. So there are so many types of computers and there are so many things that we can use the computer system for. For a music producer uses the computer system for producing music. We've talked about the hospital, we've talked about the supermarket. If you go to the churches also, churches use computer system for different things, either for displaying Bible messages or the lyrics of the songs. If you go to the banks use computers for financial transactions. But how does it relate to us as children? Children can use the computer system to do research. What does it mean when we say research? Research means to search for information that we do not know, or to search for information generally. Now, if we are using the computer system to do research, there are several ways we can use the computer system to do research. It's either we are using Kiduko, which is an online platform where children can do research, or we are using Google to do research. But at this level, we don't encourage children in year 2 to use the internet to do research. Instead, there is a very interesting software that we can use to do research. And I told you in our last class, I said we need the Encarter Kit software. So I have the Encarter Kit software on my computer. You need to have the Encarter Kit software on your computer. How can you get the Encarter Kit software on your computer? One, it's either you tell mommy or daddy to help you get it from the computer store, or you talk to your computer, your ICT teacher, to help you install the encyclopedia software on your computer. So the Encarter Kit software is an encyclopedia software. Now, the encyclopedia software is an educational software developed for the purpose of teaching or learning. The encyclopedia software has information about almost everything you want to know. If you want to know about sports, you'll find information about sport on the encyclopedia software. If you want to learn about science, you'll find information about science on the encyclopedia software. If you want to learn about people, about places, about art, about music, about health, about social studies, you find all of that information on the encyclopedia software. The encyclopedia software also has dictionary. Dictionary is the software that helps you to know the meaning of different words. Now, both children and adults can use the encyclopedia software for research. Like I said, the software has dictionaries and educational games for fun. Do you understand? Now, there are different examples of encyclopedia software. One is the Encarter Kit software. Another is the Britannica software. There's another one called the World Book. Now, for this class, we are going to be working with the Encarter Kit software. And I've told you how you can get the Encarter Kit software on your computer system. Now, how do we use the Encarter Kit software? I'm going to use the Encarter Kit software with you in this class, and then you will practice it as soon as you get the software on your computer system. How do we get the Encarter Kit software? You press your start button, or you locate and then click the start button on your computer, and then you type Encarter. The spelling for Encarter is Encarta, Encarter Kit. So once you click it, you see the icon for the Encarter Kit. You can easily select the Encarter Kit. It will launch the Encarter Kit software. So this is the Encarter Kit software. You can see the Encarter Kit software has information about animals, about science, about sports and recreation, about art, reading and writing, people, places, history, social studies, game and fun stuff. And then it also has a search bar. So if you want to make research on anything, you can easily type. So for instance, I want to make research about football. Once I type the word football and I press the enter key, the software is going to search for information on football. So you can see what is football. So you can click, okay, so soccer. You can click this and then you see information about soccer. So this is what is soccer. Soccer is a game played by two teams on a field that is shaped like a rectangle. Players on one team try to knock a round ball through the other team's goal. The field they play on is roughly the size of an American football field. So let's see pictures. These are different pictures. Let's see, this is youth soccer. Let's see the pitch. Look at children playing soccer. This is World Cup. See people playing the World Cup. Okay, so let's see youth soccer. Soccer is one of the simplest games to learn. It is especially popular among kids in the United States and around the world. Let's look at World Soccer. The World Cup is a soccer tournament held every 4 years. Countries from all over the world participate. Here, Clint Mathis on the left of the United States team battled for the ball during a 2002 World Cup match. Now, winning goal. See, this is how they score. Brandy Chastain scores the goal that wins the 1999 Women's World Cup for the United States. The American squad beat China in a shootout for the title. You can scroll down to see more. So this how represents Pele. Brazilian soccer player Pele is the green is the green shirt, was one of the most sensational stars in the sport history. He led Brazil to the World Cup title in 1958, 1962 and 1970. David Beckham. The English soccer star David Beckham became one of the sport's most popular players in the late 1990s. So you can keep reading all about football. If I don't want to read about football, I want to read about Nigeria. You can just type Nigeria, then you press enter. It will tell you about Nigeria. So you can see African continent that includes Nigeria. So let's see, this one is talking about Nigeria. Let's click Nigeria on the map. Oh, you can't find information on Nigeria. Let me scroll down. Okay, fact about Nigeria and other African countries. So these are facts about Nigeria. So you can see the capital of different African countries. You can see their capital, you can see the population, you can see the area square miles, you can also see the area square meters. Let's check for Nigeria. So this is Nigeria. The capital of Nigeria is Abuja, and the population that the encyclopedia is saying we have in Nigeria is 138 million people. And then the area square meters or square miles is, what do we have here? 357,000. Now let's go back. So you can click home, it will take you back to the home page. So let's assume we want to do research on animals. Just click on animals. It will ask you kind of animals, how animals live, mammals, reptiles, birds, sea animals, insects, worms, spiders, critter, corner. Let's check kinds of animals. So there are different animals. We have aardvark, we have alligators and crocodiles, we have amphibians, we have animal control, we have animals, we have antelopes, we have ants, we have different animals. Let's just check for one animal. Let's check about the cheetahs. Now look at it. It says, can you move as fast as a car? Probably not, unless the car is going very slowly. But a cheetah can keep up with a car. That means that a cheetah can run as fast as the car. Cheetahs can run as fast as 58 miles. That's 93 kilometers per hour. That's as fast as a car on a freeway. Cheetahs are probably the fastest animals on earth. So you can see that this particular software is telling you about cheetahs. I don't want to read on and on because we don't have so much time. But when you get the software on your computer system, you can read as much as possible. Now you can even watch videos. So let's watch the video of the cheetah running. You can easily play this. You can see this cheetah running. You can see this cheetah running. You can see the cheetah running. You can see the cheetah running. Wow, this cheetah is running so fast. Can go back to home. You can also see that it has game and fun stuff. Let's check the game and fun stuff. Let's check the critter corner. Animals on the break. Okay, so let's go back to game and fun stuff. Okay, so let's say totally tough games. Let's see. Let's check this. But this is not playing. Let's go back. I'm trying to look for a game that we can easily play. Okay, let's check this math matrix. It's not also playing. I guess I need to activate something. What language is that? Let's check. This is not also playing. So on your computer you might experience the same thing too, but let's just keep trying and see which puzzle is going to play. Unfortunately, none of these game puzzles are playing. Let's go back and check for another option. Video vault. Let's see if this will play. Okay, so we have different videos that we can easily watch here. But children, I just like you to explore this encyclopedia software. There are a lot of information on this software. There are so many things that you would find. There are so many interesting things that you find on this encyclopedia software. I'd like you to explore it. Let's see what information you can find. You can check for places, you can check for continents and their regions, you can check for cities, you can check for where in the world we have different stuffs. Continent quiz, let's check. Oh, this is not playing, but I'm sure that on your own, if you explore this app, you find a lot of information there. I believe that this class has taught us a lot about research using the encyclopedia software, and we also learned that there are different examples of encyclopedia software. We've learned that Britannica is one, we've learned that Workbook is one. We have also learned that Kidulco and Google are also online research software that we can use, but we don't permit children to use those platforms. However, children can find this amazing software to use, and it is called the Encarter Kids. So guys, I'd like you to get this software installed on your computer system and explore this software. You find a lot of amazing, interesting stuff on this software. My name remains Mr. Nate. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Bye for now.